So let's talk about the filling station. I highly recommend this one. So we're introduced to sisters Evelyn, who is graduating from high school, and her big sister Margaret. They are growing up in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and they are actually the daughters of a business owner. This man owns a grocery store in the city called Justice for All grocery store. They are growing up and just enjoying their life. Evie is getting ready to graduate from high school, and the book actually opens up with them getting their hair did, So they're getting pin curls and all kind of stuff getting done up because they are getting ready for Evie to graduate from high school. Evie is actually trying to go to school to become like a seamstress. She loves making dresses, and she took after her mother with this. Her mother passed away, and her mother left her sewing machine, which she absolutely loves. So growing up in this city, they actually grew up on what we know as Black Wall Street, business owners. These Black men and women own businesses. They own the most fanciest hotels in the city. And of course, on the weekend or whenever they have time, these sisters love to go to the movie theater, or Dreamland is what they called it. So I had to, look up some of these places in this book because I absolutely love the research that this author did. But of course, we know about the massacre. So after a white woman accused a Black boy of doing something to her, these white men just burned the city down. And so these sisters and the whole city are trying to rebuild and just find a way to get through this. So the sisters actually leave, and they find refuge in this family who owns a filling station in a nearby city. Now, the city that this filling station is in is a sundown town. And if you know anything about sundown towns, white people didn't like you to be out when it was too dark. And so this was a place, a real place, that Black people could actually go to find safety. So while they're there, these girls, they meet some men, So Evelyn meets her man. She a little younger, so she out here doing her little thing. And of course, Margaret is upset, and she's going through some issues with her faith in God, but she meets a wonderful man who is just trying to show her that love is out there. So that's what we're gonna see. We're gonna see some love. We might see some marriages, and we're gonna see all of this. But this book just was an emotional roller coaster for me, and it took me a little while because we are going to just follow these sisters as they rebuild their lives and rebuild this city, and just learn to love more. Learn to love more. I absolutely highly recommend this book. Kudos to you, author. Kudos.